Hi everyone, how are we all? And today we're going to take a look at vents that we can place in the wall. From the more complicated to the very simple, let's get started. Let's start with one of the more simpler designs just using beams. We can build most of these vents to any size that we like, but I really just prefer to have them at one wall segment. For this one, we simply surround the edge with our beam, find the middle point, place the beams down like that. You could leave it that way, but I do prefer to add another segment to make the holes a little bit smaller. And then just add our beam connectors on the corners, just to dress it up a little bit. And there we have a simple beam wall vent. This one I quite like. This vent uses the industrial railing to achieve its effect. We start by selecting our industrial rail, placing the first one down, and then simply just place the industrial railing on top of each other until we reach the height that we like. From here, just simply dress the edge with the beam. And there we go. A wall vent using the industrial railing. I don't like this one as much as the industrial railing wall vent, but this one's using the modern railing that came in update 5. To start, we simply select the modern railing. We can do this one in zoop mode. Place our railings, and as before with the industrial railing, just simply place each rail above the other and dress the edges with our beams. And there we go, a wall vent using the modern railing in update 5. However, I don't like this one as much because we can see that there's a center gap, and the top and the bottom railings are off center. Now we have a wall vent using ladders. To do this one, we simply select our ladder and place them in positions along our foundation, like so. Just keep going until we reach the other side. And then simply dress up the edges with our beams. And there we have it, a wall vent using ladders. This has got to be my second favorite wall vent so far that I've learned. And now we have a wall vent using the wall gate holes. This one we build a little bit differently, as we need to place 1 meter foundation in the area behind. We can do this simply using the vertical zoop. Place them so that it is 4 high. Select your gate hole wall, place one there, and now we simply move the mouse down so that each one below lines up with the foundation rather than the wall gate hole itself. Here we can just simply dress up the edges using our beams and remove the foundation from behind. And there we go, a wall vent using the wall gate holes. However, with this one, it's important to realize that hidden in the foundation below, we have the pieces of the walls as it's gone down or up, in whichever direction you have built your vent. And finally, we have a vent for the walls using the wall gate hole, but it's offset back, so that gives us some depth for our factories. With this one, we build it slightly different to our previous. For this one, we need to select our road barrier, place it down so that it's offset slightly behind the wall in front of it. Select our 1 meter foundation, line it up, so that it's in line with our road barrier, place it down, and then drag it up so that it's 4 high like previous. Remove the road barrier, and then simply add our gate holes like before. But now we can see that we have a slight gap. This isn't really a problem, we can fix this with our beams. Simply bring the beam up so that it's 4 high on each side. And across the top if you wish to. And across the top if you wish to. However, you'll note that it does cut off the top of our vent here. Place beams along the front side edge. Place beams along the front as well. And across the top. Just adding our beam connectors to dress up the corners. And then remove the foundations from behind. And there we go. A wall vent using the wall gate holes, slightly set back. You can also note at this point that we can also set back all the other vents that we've created in our wall section simply by using the road barrier, as I'll demonstrate now. And there we have it, a guide to roof vents or wall vents in Satisfactory Update 5. If you like this guide and would like to see more, please consider liking and subscribing and hitting that notification bell, as there are a lot more guides and a lot more showcases and a lot more fantastic builds coming your way.